Okay, in this chapter we are going to talk about nerve tracing. So we are going to trace the mandibular canal of this patient in order to identify it quite well before making our implant planning. So first action is in fact to position itself close to the mandibula and to try to have a nice arch, as we can see here. Then we change the angle, and as we change the angle we look in this view, right? So we act here and we look here until we see the entrance of the nerve. So let's see. Yeah, there it goes. You can see the entrance. Next step is in fact to match the angle of the jaw, which is the case right now. And as you can see here, I'm playing with the wheel of my mouse in order to identify it quite clearly. Excellent. So now I can start tracing. In order to help me to have a more precise tracing, precision is important, I could go on full screen and then trace it. That's actually a good idea, so I'm going to just do it like that. And I think we are ready. Just also in order to be prepared, I can check contrast, which I'm doing right now, and let's get tracing. So in order to do that, you need to go into the implant icon, and as you can see, implants and nerves, and by simply pressing add, I can start tracing. So first point, there is no need to put them close by because the curve is done by the computer, and as you will see during my tracing, I'm always looking for the best image in order to click. Always trying to get the best clear canal, and I will show you in case you need to correct it the way you need to do or to check. This is it. Look, perfect. And there. Now I'm done, so I simply click finish, and as you can see, my nerve doesn't appear, but if I move down to the images, I can see the outline. If I want to see it in solid view, I simply click on it, or I can as well change the color and as well in solid view. I can also change the diameter of this nerve in order to match better. As you can see at this point here, there is a few millimeters lacking, so in case I have a patient that has a bigger mandibular nerve, I can increase the size. Now let's check on the other images. There's always a check to be done. I'm going to remove the solid view, and the idea here is that we check throughout the jaw if actually my nerve is correctly placed. As you can see, there is a little bit offset, so there should be something I need to correct on here, but basically it's not too bad. So as you can see the nerve in all three views, the axial, the coronal and the sagittal, but if I want also to see it in 3D, there is possibility where I think I can close this one now. I can either choose for an X-ray view, for example, and that will make my nerve quite clear in here. So this is it for the nerve tracing. So see you in next